Hey there, fantastic news that's sending shockwaves through the financial world. Are you one of the millions of Americans on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits who's been struggling to keep up with rising costs? Well, hold on to your seats because this Friday marks a historic turning point that could put an extra $3,000 in your pocket. Before we dive deep into this game-changing development, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss out on critical updates that could impact your financial future. The landscape of federal assistance is undergoing a dramatic transformation, and I'm here to break down exactly what this means for you and your loved ones. Picture this: millions of seniors and disabled Americans who've dedicated their lives to our country are finally getting the financial recognition they deserve. The new stimulus initiative, set to launch this Friday, represents the most significant expansion of benefits since the height of the pandemic. But what makes this different from previous stimulus measures, and why is it happening now? Let's start with the driving forces behind this unprecedented move. Inflation has hit fixed-income recipients particularly hard, with many seniors forced to choose between basic necessities like medication and groceries. The federal government's response? A targeted approach that acknowledges the unique challenges faced by Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries. But here's what makes this stimulus truly revolutionary: it's not just a one-time payment but potentially the beginning of a new era in how we support our most vulnerable citizens. You might be wondering about the eligibility requirements and whether you qualify for the full $3,000 amount. The good news is that the criteria have been designed to be more inclusive than previous stimulus programs. If you're currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, or Veterans Affairs, VA, benefits, you're likely already in the system. But there's a crucial detail that many people overlook: your most recent tax filing could affect the timing and amount of your payment. The distribution of these checks will follow a systematic rollout schedule, beginning this Friday. But why the specific timing? The answer lies in a complex interplay of economic indicators and legislative priorities. The federal government has analyzed months of data showing the disproportionate impact of economic pressures on fixed-income recipients. This stimulus represents a targeted response to these findings, but it's essential to understand that the rollout will occur in phases to ensure smooth distribution and prevent system overload. One of the most frequently asked questions I've been receiving is about the impact on other benefits. Will accepting this stimulus check affect your regular Social Security payments or other federal assistance? The answer is a resounding no. This stimulus is designed as supplemental aid, meaning it won't count against your existing benefits or change your eligibility status for other assistance programs. In fact, this additional support could help you build a small financial buffer without jeopardizing your current benefit structure. Let's talk about the potential economic impact of this stimulus program. When millions of seniors and disabled Americans receive these $3,000 checks, the ripple effects could be significant. Economic experts project that much of this money will flow directly back into local communities, supporting small businesses and potentially creating job opportunities. This multiplier effect could help justify similar initiatives in the future, especially if the program demonstrates positive outcomes for both recipients and the broader economy. But here's something crucial that many people aren't talking about: the timing of your payment could depend on several factors, including your banking information on file with the Social Security Administration or VA. If you've recently moved or changed banks, you'll want to ensure your information is up to date. The last thing you want is a delay in receiving your stimulus check because of outdated contact details. I'll explain exactly how to verify and update your information to ensure you're first in line when the payments begin rolling out. The technology behind this massive distribution effort is fascinating. The federal government has upgraded its payment systems to handle the increased load and ensure faster delivery of funds. This infrastructure improvement could have lasting benefits beyond this specific stimulus program, potentially streamlining future benefit payments and reducing processing times for regular Social Security and VA benefits. You might be wondering about the tax implications of this stimulus payment. Unlike some previous government assistance programs, these $3,000 checks have been structured to minimize tax complications. However, there are some important considerations regarding how to report this income on your next tax return. I'll break down the specific tax guidance provided by the IRS and explain how to avoid common pitfalls that could affect your future tax obligations. Security is another crucial aspect of this stimulus program that deserves attention. Unfortunately, whenever major government payments are announced, scammers come out of the woodwork trying to take advantage of beneficiaries. I'll share essential tips on how to protect yourself from fraud attempts and identify official communications versus scam attempts. Remember, neither the Social Security Administration nor the VA will ever call you asking for personal information to process your stimulus payment. The application process for these stimulus checks has been designed to be as streamlined as possible, with most eligible recipients automatically enrolled through their existing benefits programs. However, there are some situations where additional action might be required. For example, if you're a recent benefits recipient or if your circumstances have changed significantly since your last interaction with the Social Security Administration or VA, you might need to take specific steps to ensure you receive your payment promptly. What makes this stimulus program particularly noteworthy is its potential to set a precedent for future assistance initiatives. The federal government is closely monitoring the implementation and impact of these payments, which could influence the design of future support programs. This could mark the beginning of a more responsive and targeted approach to addressing economic challenges faced by seniors and disabled Americans. Let's discuss the spending recommendations for when you receive your stimulus check. While the funds are yours to use as needed, financial advisors suggest creating a balanced plan that addresses immediate needs while potentially setting aside some money for future expenses. This could include catching up on medical bills, creating an emergency fund, or making necessary home repairs that you've had to postpone due to budget constraints. The timing of this stimulus program coincides with several other federal initiatives aimed at supporting fixed-income recipients. Understanding how these various programs interact could help you maximize your benefits and make the most informed decisions about your financial future. This includes recent changes to Medicare coverage, prescription drug pricing reforms, and potential adjustments to cost of living calculations for future benefit increases. One aspect that's particularly encouraging about this stimulus program is its potential to address the unique challenges faced by different recipient groups. For example, SSDI beneficiaries often have additional medical expenses that constrain their budgets, while senior Social Security recipients might be dealing with increased housing costs. The program's design acknowledges these varying needs while maintaining a straightforward distribution approach. Many people are asking about the long-term implications of this stimulus program. Could this lead to more regular supplemental payments for benefits recipients? While it's too early to make definitive predictions, the implementation and outcomes of this program could influence future policy decisions. The data gathered from this initiative will provide valuable insights into the effectiveness of targeted financial assistance for specific demographic groups. Another important consideration is the role of community organizations and support services in helping beneficiaries maximize the impact of these stimulus payments. Many local organizations offer free financial counseling and assistance with benefits-related questions. Taking advantage of these resources could help you make the most informed decisions about how to use your stimulus payment effectively. The release of these stimulus checks coincides with several important updates to Social Security and VA systems that could affect how you interact with these agencies in the future. Understanding these changes could help you navigate the benefits system more effectively and ensure you're taking advantage of all available resources and support programs. For those who receive multiple types of benefits, it's important to understand how this stimulus payment might affect your overall financial picture. While the payment won't impact your regular benefits, it could provide opportunities to address specific financial challenges or create a small safety net for future expenses. Understanding how to balance these opportunities with your existing benefits can help you make the most of this additional support. As we wrap up this comprehensive overview of the new stimulus program, remember that staying informed about these developments is crucial for maximizing your benefits and protecting your financial interests. That's why I encourage you to subscribe to this channel for regular updates on benefits-related news and information that could affect your financial future. Share this video with friends and family members who might benefit from this information, and don't forget to leave a comment below with any questions you have about the stimulus program. The introduction of these $3,000 stimulus checks represents more than just financial assistance. It's a recognition of the valuable contributions made by seniors and disabled Americans to our society. As this new era of targeted stimulus support begins, staying informed and prepared will be key to making the most of these opportunities. Remember to verify your information with the relevant agencies, stay alert for official communications, and maintain awareness of how this additional support can best serve your specific financial needs. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to managing your benefits and financial resources. By staying informed and taking proactive steps to ensure you're prepared for this stimulus payment, you can maximize its positive impact on your financial well-being. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this and other important developments affecting Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries. Together, we'll navigate this new era of enhanced support and financial opportunity.